Good morning. Welcome to Cage Stage. It's Wednesday, August 19th. Wasn't planning on doing a video today. Was going to try to take a day off and focus on catching up on other work and other things I need to do. But last night, I saw a video, and I will share that. I'll share the link in the description. So be sure to check that out because I'm not going to cover everything that they did in the video. But it had to do with the upcoming election and voting by mail. So I just felt that it's my duty to spread the word, get the word out as best as possible. Though I think most Americans already know just the foolishness of the concept of voting by mail. They want us to do that, especially, taking advantage of the COVID situation and trying to get everybody to vote by mail. Why would they want us to do that? That's the first question you need to ask. Secondly, I found out through this video that these envelopes that they're sending out, they have barcodes on them, and they've done this before. So if you've ever voted by mail, ever, this was the process that was used. The envelopes are barcoded, and there's a series of numbers underneath the barcode. And within that series of numbers, there's a letter pretty much in the middle of the number. And so a letter will appear either an R or a D. Don't need a large IQ to realize what's being done there. Voting should be a private thing, but whether you're Democrat, Republican, Independent, doesn't matter in this situation. This is a warning for all Americans who will be voting in the upcoming election in November. Do not vote by mail. Big mistake. You will have an R or a D on your envelope, meaning anybody that sees that envelope can do whatever they choose to do with it. Again, whether Republican or Democrat, they can take that envelope, get rid of it, toss it. And just to prove this point, I believe it was in Virginia, they've already found a case of letters that were mail-in votes in the thousands, 10,000 if I'm not mistaken. You can search it and look it up. I've heard it from two different sources where somebody had dumped off in the thousands of people voting by mail, ballots that were sealed in the envelopes. That's a huge problem, and that's a huge red flag there we need to all be aware of. So again, I'm just give that final warning. Do not vote by mail if you want your vote to count. Now, I'm going to cut that short there as far as the primary subject of the video. But I do want to give a heads up to what will be coming down the pipeline. I've had a lot of people reaching out to me, especially since yesterday's video, where I brought up some subjects of, I just threw out some terms like critical race theory and intersectionality. So I've had a couple people reach out to me and asking me what that is. So I figured I'm going to be doing videos on that. We'll cover that. I'm going to do a separate one on critical race theory, and then another video on intersectionality. And then from there, I'd love to do a semi-deep dive into communism or Marxism. It's pretty much the same thing. So we'll be doing that. I may do a 2-part series or maybe a three-part series to try to break it up so it's not too long. I'm going to be throwing a lot of information at you, a lot of facts, and I'm going to be giving you some book recommendations, and I will be sure to cite the sources and have a bibliography page at the end of the video, so you can continue to do your research on those subjects. So I'm looking forward to that. I hope you are as well. Hope you have a great day. I look forward to seeing you hopefully tomorrow, if the Lord's willing. And for now, grace and peace.